But there is, however, one species that has become increasingly dependent on our towns and cities. These swifts have just travelled over 3,000 miles from sub-Saharan Africa to Jerusalem in the far west of Asia. In the heart of this ancient city, they nest in walls that have stood here for 2,000 years. The Western Wall. It's one of the holiest sites in Judaism, and swifts doubtless have nested here ever since it was built. The cracks between the stones are just the sort of nest sites that swifts like. Across the Middle East, these birds rely on human structures. And if they can, they return to the same nest site each year. This one is waiting for its partner to arrive. They pair for life, but only come together for the short breeding season. After 9 months apart, they are united once again. This couple are among the lucky ones. They have a chance of raising a family this year. But some will never find a home. The urban world on which they have relied is changing. Old buildings are being replaced by cliffs of glass and steel. There are no nooks and crannies here. With fewer places to nest, swift populations the world over are in decline. But every pair that breeds successfully brings hope for the species. In this nest, good news. The parents are now raising 2 chicks. Growing youngsters need feeding every hour. Swifts do everything on the wing, from catching thousands of insects to collecting water, a task which requires very precise aerial maneuvers. In a few weeks, these chicks will also take to the skies. They may then remain in the air continuously for 3 years until they're mature enough to return and breed themselves. But as historic cities are transformed by modern structures, the birds will face an even greater challenge. We should surely leave enough space for those few creatures in the world who still choose to live alongside us.